says right now you look physically great. He thinks you're mentally as good as you've ever been. After all you've been through the last 2 years, is that how you feel? Do you think he's right?
Oh yeah, I totally agree with Matt. I feel great. Had a great off season with the people I worked out with back down home at a doubt, and this is one of the best I've felt since coming out.
What's it like to be Eric Stokes after what you've gone through the last 2 years?
Man, it's great. Everybody got a little story, everybody got a little thing, but man, this just taught me so many lessons, taught me so many different little things that I can't wait. This is a new Eric. Well, I wouldn't say new, pretty much the same, but just a better experience, more, it is what it is type of Stokes.
How tough has it been to stay positive, to maintain that approach, and not get down on yourself when you had setback after setback these last couple of years?
It was. I mean, like, of course, it was hard, but that's who I am, though. Like, I've been through so much. Like, it is what it is. Like, it could be another thing coming. Like, you can have your adversities, you can have every little thing, but it's how you gonna deal with it the next day and all that stuff. Because I know for a fact I'm blessed. Like, at the end of the day, I know so many people that want to be in this locker room, that wish to be here, all that stuff. So it's always easy to keep my head up because I know at the end of the day, I'm always blessed.
Was that your mindset when you first got injured, or did it take you time to learn to have that mindset?
Oh, it definitely took me time. Definitely took me time. I will 110% agree with that. It took me time because, of course, from the start, I was mad, I was frustrated, everything just going wrong, all that stuff, But at the end of the day, it's a bigger picture with everything. Like, I know it was a lesson I had to go through with every little thing that I went through. So now it's time to show.
Is there somebody who helped you have that positive mindset?
From the start, I mean, just being around Key, especially like Sewell, like them two was my Key and Sewell was my guys. So I learned so much from them too, just seeing how they approach everything and all that stuff. So it was just so much to where them two, anytime I'm always calling them, asking them questions and any little life thing.
Can you take us through what this offseason kind of looked like for you? I know you spent some time in Madison trying to get your hamstring back to 100%.
Yeah, so when we went out in Madison, just showed me everything to where everything was equaling up for my foot, to where my foot wasn't as strong as it needed to be, so that's why it put more pressure on my hamstring, my calf, and all that stuff. So it just showed me a lot of different little things, and then I went back home, back where I trained at in Atlanta at a doubt, and basically we just trained hard at it. So every day we doing calf raises, we doing hamstring stuff, we just attacking my legs and all this stuff day in and day out. And now I come back, I feel even better. I feel like I'm faster than I was before. So it's a lot of great little things.
What do you think of Halfley as your new defensive coordinator?
I love Halfley. I love how his mindset is and everything. So he's coming in. He just wants you to ball. Like, he's gonna put you in the positions. He ain't gonna make you overthink anything and all that stuff. He just wants you to go out there and have fun and just play 110 miles per hour. And that's what I love about Halfley. So he's gonna like how he always say, I'm going to take the bullet. You just go out there and just have fun and you just play.
What do you think of the kid who has the locker next to you?
Oh, you talking about young Bull? I love Bull. Bull came in right after me, but I knew Bull because I used to always go back down to Athens and all that stuff. So having him, I know what type of person he is. I know he's a dog, he's a savage, he's gonna come and he's knocking heads off. So I can't wait to be out there with him.
Eric,
that trip to Madison, how much of that was illuminating to you? How much of that did you already know before? And what did you take away from that, just as far as some of the stuff they talked to you about and some of the tests they did with you guys?
It taught me pretty much. I mean, I pretty much figured it was pretty much everything dealing with my foot, but that was just a confirmation to where I need to get everything else around there stronger. To where that's something that I didn't know. To where I had to get my calf stronger, my hamstrings, and all this stuff. To where it just helped me out a lot, pretty much dealing with that. So heading into the off season, I knew what I needed to focus on, and I attacked it as hard as I can, and perfect.
Where were you? Were you back down in Georgia?
Yeah, you know me. I'm located in the A. I train at a doubt. Perfect place. If you ever need to go there, hey, hit my phone.
LaFleur also said that you kind of seem to have your personality back. Would you say this is maybe the most fun you've had playing football in a while?
Oh, hands down. I ain't had this much fun since my rookie year. After that, it was just a lot being in my own head, dealing with a lot of little stuff and all out there. Now it's just, man, it is what it is. That's the biggest thing that I done learned, man. It is what it is. It's football. This a little kid's game at the end of the day. So, I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna make mistakes, but just go out there and make it 110 miles per hour. Everything else, I can live with it.
I know it's only early with OTAs, but how have you kind of seen that happiness translate into your game a bit?
Man, I done seen a lot to where boosting up my teammates, just knowing I'm always gonna be the one that smile, laugh. I ain't finna hold my head on nothing and all that stuff, and just live with it. I'm gonna tell everybody, just go out there and have fun. At the end of the day, you blessed to be here. So man, bump it. Like let's go out here and just ball.
Ja was here last offseason. What have you seen from Ja this offseason here at OTAs?
Man, Ja is Ja. He's coming in here and he's gonna be like the person that everybody want to be. He could be the leader. He could be the vocal person. And just seeing him coming here, being here for OTAs, because I ain't never seen Ja here for OTAs since I've been here. So just seeing him coming for here, I know that it's a big step for like in a great direction that we're gonna be here.
Is he a better trash talker on the team than Ja? Maybe he's just louder, but he's always the one that we kind of hear from the sideline. Is he maybe the best trash talker?
Trash talk on the team? No, I will hands down give that the key. I will hands down give that the key. I will hands down give it the key. But Ja, you got to catch him on his days. So like some days he'll be mellow and really talking, and then some days he's up on 10, and that's when y'all really hear it. Mm-hmm. So it's a really hit or miss with Ja.
We hear those days.
Were you Christian and Madison at the same time dealing with the hamstring stuff?
Yeah.
How much does that kind of help that you kind of can bounce off each other, or are the two issues totally separate that you can't really help?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? It was totally two different situations. I forgot what the main thing was with his, but I know with mine, it was dealing with everything from the foot injury that I had. So it was just still bouncing back from that.
So it all makes sense now more to you?
How
it's all connected?
Yeah, I'm saying it's crazy how everything connected in your body and all that stuff to it. Like if one area weak, your other parts of your body go try to take control or put more workload on it. Sure. So that's what pretty much was going on. My hamstring was taking so much workload that it just kept messing up.
So it was the knee and the foot a couple years ago. Then when you came back last year, it was the foot again? Or
it was just never. You know what I'm saying? It was everything to where like the foot wasn't 100% like we thought it was at all. To where it was just trickling to where like my calf wasn't as strong, my hamstring wasn't as strong. So it was just putting much more pressure on a lot of little things.
Back to Bullard real quick. How do you strengthen the foot?
What, huh?
How do you strengthen the foot?
Man, you got to work on your areas outside of the foot. So I got to do calf raises. I'm doing constant calf raises. I'm doing different type of hamstring stuff to get my hamstrings even better. To where like just to go ahead and support the foot, because at the end of the day, my foot is the most important thing. So
all those, the hamstring, the calf, that all bolsters the foot so that's stronger.
Yeah. So like if I get all my areas around the foot to be stronger, to be better and all that stuff, it will take a whole much pressure off of my foot. So
back to Bullard real quick. Just talk about how another year, another Georgia Bulldog, not just on the team, on the defense. How is this Georgia defense sort of grown through your time here?
Man, it's crazy. I remember coming in here, I was the only UGA person, coming in, and then now I look around, I got 3 other dogs here. Man, I love it. It's fun though, because we all speak the same lingo. We all can talk about other things that other people here can't really talk about, and all that stuff. So it's just like a real deal brotherhood building on the defense end. And all that stuff to it. Like we know, like now I got pretty much one person on each level. I got somebody on the D line, I got somebody at linebacker, and I got me at corner, and now I got somebody behind. So now it's just becoming great now.
When you saw how the draft went, the Packers not taking a cornerback into the final round, did you consider that maybe a vote of confidence they were showing you, and you being able to come back all the way and play?
I mean, like at the end of the day, I couldn't control anything that they did. So I mean, if they went and drafted a corner in the first round, I was gonna be there, make sure that he learned the ropes and all that stuff, and just be the vet like how Kev was to me. Like that's why I have so much love for Kev. The moment I came in, he wasn't he wasn't doing anything different towards me. He treated me like Ja. He treated me like one of his little bros and all that stuff, and helped me out so much. So like from my rookie year, I give so much shout out to Kev, because man, he helped me out tremendously.